Welcome back. Season 3, episode 412 of the Light Pole Podcast. It's hard to believe we've been here this long.
I just
How do
realized.
you count on your fingers, Joe? You start from like your ring finger.
I feel like the second episode is always more
Absolute
loose.
anarchy.
I just realized on the last episode for entertainment news, you numbered the episode, but we don't number the entertainment news.
No, we never number these.
I'm all over the place with the episode numbers and whatever. I don't know where we're at.
Oh man.
412. What do you?
Yeah.
So we're close. I mean, you round up 3 times. And today's main topic is going to be we are finally going, now that 2021 is over, and it's going to be a few more months till we get to the next Marvel.
I'm Joey. That's Kyler, Wiley, and Derek.
We are going to be, Joe, you think they don't know us by now, bro? Our names are in
You
the thing.
introduced us in the last one. This
This
is a week-
episode.
This is a week later, dude.
Oh man.
It's
Listen,
literally
guys.
been like an hour for us, but a week later for the audience.
Guys, we forgot to change to make it look like it was a different.
I
Oh no! Change.
We're not doing that
I
again.
don't care. All right. We're going to be going over all Marvel movies and shows up to this date,
Oh, I'm
ending with
sweating.
Spider-Man No Way Home. And we're going to be putting them on a tier list. There might be some disagreement.
Remember how flawless our Pixar tier list went?
Yep.
Because Toy Story
might be
3
some-
is definitely not S tier. but-
Shut up.
You do that to bother me. See, I almost fell into it.
It's
I was this
true.
close.
I don't do it to
I was this
bother
close.
you.
No,
It
it's
is
not
true.
true. It's-
Toy
it's
Story 3
objectively
is
false.
B at most. All right.
We're continuing.
1, 2, 3. Eyes on D.
You're right. You're right. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 eyes on
Miss
me.
Caracoglia?
So we're gonna kick it right off, guys. We're gonna be going through them all, not in order. This is completely random. We're just gonna be touching on everything. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Where are we putting it? S tier being the best, D tier being the worst. That's what we got.
Wait. Hold on.
We're gonna start
Not-
from there. Okay.
No. I need more context for what movies are in which categories before we go to Ant-Man and the Wasp, because it's not obviously S, but that can fall in a few different categories depending on what other movies are in those categories.
Okay, that's fair. So
that make
we'll start
sense?
with another one. You know what? Let me pull up Marvel movie. We'll do it in order. We'll do them in order.
Let's do Iron Man, yeah.
Release.
First
Or
Iron
the
Man?
Hulk. Or the Hulk. Which one would we consider? Because the Hulk isn't technically MCU.
It'd be the
is it?
Hulk.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Shut up.
Stop.
It's all canon now.
It's all canon.
Oh no,
That makes
it's
sense.
Iron Man.
It's Iron Man then the Hulk. Yeah, because Iron Man appeared at the end of Hulk in the post credits.
You're right.
Okay. Yes. So 2008 Iron Man.
So
2008. Yeah. 2008.
opinions.
I'm of the opinion that it deserves to be either an A or S.
Agreed.
I vote S.
I think if you really look back at the
I'm a
movie,
swing vote.
I think if you really look back at the movie, I would say A, but I'm gonna say S for the mere fact that it jump started MCU. So I
Let's
would
just
say
put an
S.
S for now.
Yeah,
Let's put an S.
Yeah, it is tough because you know
These decisions are liable to change by the end of the
we
episode.
could definitely go back. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you guys what it looks like.
Yeah, you have
I
that
was about
pulled
to
up.
say.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Oh, look at all 2 of those pixels.
Yeah, we could put Captain Marvel on D.
100%.
We'll
You
get
can
to
just
that
put
when
that
we
right
get to
now.
it, Joey.
No, just do that right now.
Where are we putting the Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton? I have an idea of where I want this. movie.
I would say
thoroughly
B.
enjoyed that movie. Really?
I agree.
Okay.
I
I'm
put
saying
it
that
in
a
a B.
B.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Do we?
It wasn't that bad.
Should we make this
It wasn't.
interesting?
What's up?
Sure.
Should we all get one veto? One veto vote that we can use.
To put that.
What are
movie
you
in.
planning?
Yeah,
I
no. I'm just saying. We all get one vote where we say, no, I totally disagree. I'm using my veto. And we don't get to choose exactly where it goes, but it can't go in the original category.
Okay, so
All right,
as
Let's
in
say,
the majority.
let's say it goes in, everyone agrees B. I say veto. It can't go back in B. It has to go
C or A.
either
What
C
if we
or A
all
or
veto the same
whatever.
movie?
Okay.
Through the letters.
Hey, we can do that. If you want to do that, we can do that. Yeah. Let's make it interesting. Can we
Okay,
veto
cool.
Toy Story 3?
No, that's Pixar. We're on
So
Marvel.
back to the list.
back to the list. The next movie is gonna be Iron Man 2.
How you gonna mute me? I was on your side.
It's okay, D. You can put the list back
I
up.
didn't mute
Put the list
nobody.
back up. No, Wiley.
Next movie is gonna be.
Darren's
Iron
always the one who mutes people. Sorry.
I know.
What's next
So-
movie?
This is Iron Man 2. This is the one with.
Wait, you put
wait,
Iron
I'm
Man 2
sorry.
in
Mickey
S.
Rourke.
Yeah, you
I
gotta.
did. I saw Jebediah there, and I'm like, I put him in the
I was like, hold on. That was on.
Obadiah, not Jebediah.
It's Darren. You know he always messes up everybody's names.
He's gone.
Let's go put the camera back on.
Oh my goodness. You can still see me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's put this back up. Now I got it correct. Terrence Howard is here in S2.
So Iron
It's
Man
Ant-Man.
2. I'm
That
thinking
one was
either B or C.
I-
That's with Mickey
I-
Rourke.
Mm.
That's
Whiplash?
C tier for me.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Let's go
I'll
C.
agree. Yeah. I was thinking B, but C is. I'm fine with C.
Yeah. I think that one's a C tier.
I would
It
absolutely
had its moments.
watch Hulk before watching Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
No, do you? Oh wait. Oh no, never mind.
No, he's got right.
I thought you swapped them.
The next one is gonna be Thor.
The
The
first one?
First one.
The first Thor, not
C
the
or
third
D?
Thor. They did Star Wars order. 1, 2, 3.
The first one is C or
I-
D.
The first one?
Really? Whoa!
I was gonna say B.
I'd go
I
B.
would say B or C.
I mean, it's
if you wanna
definitely
go
not
B,
D.
you can go B.
You liked it that like little? Is that how you say that sentence?
You disliked it. You disliked
didn't
it.
like
that
it that much?
Um,
Spider-Man's.
Spider-Man?
Spider-
Dislike it. You liked it.
you
Medium
liked it that
like.
much?
You liked it medium.
It was more of a lukewarm like. Not.
You liked it that medium?
What does that even mean?
You liked it that no?
Oh goodness. It's like when someone says, "Did you not like it? Yes or no?" It's like, it's like, what does that mean, sir? You're just gonna take my answer however you want to take it, yo.
Wiley's purple.
He's legit purple, bro. Man,
Faces
like
one big
violet.
like black and blue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
goodness
goodness.
gracious.
Yes or no?
Oh wow.
So Thor's going what?
Y'all ever
B or
forget
C?
how to English?
Y'all, if you guys say B, you can put it at B.
I think
I'd go
B's
B.
fair.
Yeah, it was a pretty solid kickoff. Better than the first Captain America, in my opinion. All right. So well,
I said the first Cap.
I just had a conversation with myself without saying any words.
we'll discuss that now because the next one up is Captain America.
See, here's
The,
the,
the
problem.
first one.
I think First Avenger is better than Thor.
Really?
Would you
Yeah.
like to use a veto?
I'd have it.
Can we use
I'd
a
have
veto
this-
at any time? Like, can I look at the list at the end and go back and be like, nah, I veto
Yeah,
that.
sure.
Yeah.
I'd put Captain America in A.
Wow.
A or B.
Okay.
If Thor isn't B,
Yeah, I wouldn't
at
go
least
below
put
B.
at least put him in B. Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
go below B.
A B?
Okay, I can agree with B. It's definitely not A.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is going to be, where is it? Oh, the Avengers. Sick.
Oh, you ain't gonna
Oh.
live. Oh.
The first Avengers would definitely be, I think,
S
A or S. A or S.
A or S. Yeah.
I actually watched it
That's-
on the plane recently, wherever it was, and I was like, this is so good still.
You know, the only thing, and it's the dumbest thing, but the
Mm.
only problem I
Cap's
have with
costume.
that movie is Cap's costume was
100%.
so god awful.
His helmet.
It was so terrible.
So bad.
Everyone looks so cool, and then there's Cap, who looked like he just came out of iParty.
You're
Can
almost
you
there,
not
D. You're
find
almost there.
Avengers,
Right
D?
there.
Oh.
Right there. I'm like, I know he's not waiting for us to
Yeah.
decide.
No, I couldn't find it. That's an S tier movie for
Yeah.
sure.
I'll take it.
All right, let me put on the next one here. Okay. Iron Man 3. Where are we putting Iron Man 3?
Ooh,
I
Iron Man
really
3.
enjoy Iron Man 3.
I enjoyed Iron Man 3.
I'd say
Right?
either A or B.
I'll go with A for that one.
Ben Kingsley alone, Trevor Slattery,
Trevor
Oh my
Slattery.
he made that movie.
He's like, I was on drugs. They said they get you off. They said they give me more.
Give me more.
See, Iron Man 3 suffers from too many different plot lines going on in the movie. But I still enjoy that movie. And the final act of the movie, dude, is awesome. And they touch on the emotional depth and mental health of Tony Stark, which is like, that's really cool.
True.
Yeah, his panic attacks and stuff like that. It was so awesome. I
say
think
A.
A is a good. Yeah,
A's
there's
pretty
nothing
solid.
there
You know what?
yet. I think A is a good.
I think I'd agree with that, guys. So I'm just going to grab Iron Man 3 right here. All right.
Shakiness in his voice. He's trying to find it. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab it.
I'm going to find it, man.
What's next?
I'm going to find Iron Man 3. man.
Brody.
Next is Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah, that could be D.
Ooh.
D. First one in D tier.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so bad.
I don't think there's any argument with that.
Arguably the worst Marvel
Veto.
movie.
S tier. I'm just kidding.
Shut up. No, I veto your veto.
Dude, the fact that Eternals has worse critic reviews than The Dark World is
That baffles me.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't understand where that came from. Eternals was not that bad.
Literally just people listening to critics.
Yeah,
Eternals was a good movie. Well, we'll see where we put it on the list.
true. Next up is going to be Captain America 2: The Winter Soldier.
Oh, that's S tier for me.
A or S. A or S.
I say
Agreed.
S.
It's beautiful.
I'd have
best-
it. I'd have it
best
an A,
cap-
but I'm cool with S.
Best cap suit. Winter Soldier
By far.
was Winter Soldier
Beautiful cap
was
suit.
amazing. Introduction of Falcon.
Amazing.
It's
I do
S
everything
tier.
he does, just slower.
Yeah.
On your left.
On your left.
Oh my goodness.
I say S tier for me.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah, I agree with that.
That is a solid example of a sequel by far surpassing the original movie.
100%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is when Marvel was hitting
Solid.
their stride with what kind of movies they wanted to make. It was
Dude.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Like this is when they were like, "Oh, this is what we need to do."
Yeah.
People want the depth in superhero movies with the crazy action and the drama.
I think
it was like,
I think that is
Bucky catching Cap's shield on the
Oh,
roof.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think Winter Soldier by far has the best hand-to-hand combat scene in all of Marvel.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Under the
knife?
bridge, under the
The
bridge
knife?
with the knife, flipping it, and
Yes.
100%.
now was this the one where Chris Evans was like holding the
No,
helicopter? Or was
no,
that Civil War?
that's-
that's
Civil
Civil
War.
War.
Okay, cool.
Another S tier. I'm
All
telling
right.
you that right now.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, that one's. Next up is Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Ooh, that's an A
A.
for me. That's an A for
A
me.
for me.
I agree.
Okay, Joey, where would you have it if you had your way?
No, I agree with that. A.
Yeah.
It was great. It was a great introduction
For
to
the
the
s-
characters, the comedic
Soundtrack
timing,
was solid.
the,
It was
the
a solid movie.
soundtrack. Yeah, it was solid.
Soundtrack
Comedy.
alone puts it in A.
Okay, interesting. I'd probably have. Yeah. That's a good spot for it. Let's see. We are still in phase 2, and now we are going to the last 2 movies of phase 2, which are Avengers 2: Age of Ultron.
Mm,
Conflicting movie, in my
B.
opinion. I think B is probably best. It's, if I'm correct, Joss Whedon came back for this movie.
He did.
I don't know how to pinpoint what I wasn't a fan of in this movie, honestly.
I liked it. I really did, but I know you guys didn't like it very much, so that's why I was like,
I like-
because I'm
I
not gonna,
liked
I'm not gonna
Ultron.
I
fight
liked
it.
it.
I liked Ultron. I just don't see it. There's something about it. I'm like Darren. There's something about
Right?
it where I'm like, eh. But I enjoyed most of it. Like, I don't know.
I could put it in A, but I figured you guys wouldn't go for that.
Yeah, I don't think it
Yeah.
belongs.
I
in
could stretch
A.
it to A. Let's Joey. What do you think? B or A?
But you can't put me in this position to make a decision, man.
That's it. You're the deciding
You're the
factor
swing
now.
vote.
Let's go B.
There we go. Read my mind. All right, we left it in B. And the last one of phase 2 is Ant-Man 1.
Okay. See, now that we have a basis here,
first
we
Ant-Man.
can put it there.
What do you think?
B or
I
A?
think B.
B.
I think B.
Looking at this group right
I
now
agree.
of movies that we have, I toss it in B.
Let's go
Yeah.
B.
B.
I know
I
you
think that's fair.
strongly dislike the Ant-Man movies for some reason, but
No, I actually watched Ant-Man 1 recently with my parents. I was showing them the movies.
And you realize it
my
wasn't
opinion
as
of
bad.
it, yeah, it's not as bad.
Yeah.
What it is it's like the smallest scale Marvel movie ever. There's
Yeah.
no Marvel movie more
No pun
like it's
intended.
like
Get it?
it's a heist movie.
Small,
Mhm.
Oh, I
small
wasn't doing
scale.
Yeah. And it's like if you look at it from that perspective, there's nothing special about it. It's like your basic heist movie. There's nothing, but it was cool. It wasn't bad. Not as bad as I remember. So there's that.
Gotcha.
Next on the movie is Phase 3, which is the best phase of Marvel movies. We're gonna kick it off with Captain America: Civil War.
S tier,
S.
100%.
S.
S. It's right there.
This is
Put it
goodness.
straight up.
What
Oh
did I
my.
do? Where'd it
Oh
go?
my. You put in
Oh.
B.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. Civil War is
Agree.
just
100%.
Still my favorite Marvel
On the
movie to
roost.
date.
to date.
To date. Still my favorite.
You know what? I struggle to put my Marvel movies in order. Infinity War is my favorite. I think Civil War is a close second, with No Way Home being my third.
Okay.
What about you, Joe?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
I don't know. That's a good
Okay.
question.
Um,
Thank you for accepting my answer.
okay. Next up is Okay. See, I done showed the list.
What in the world?
What do you-
You've shown the
You
list like
you showed
4
the list
times
like 5
already.
times already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys. Okay. The next up is the Doctor Strange. Is this Doctor Strange 1? Came out in Phase 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't done another one in a minute.
I'm a doofus.
Well, we're still waiting for
Yeah.
the second one.
I've seen it once. I don't really remember too much about Doctor Strange.
Same.
Um,
I'm gonna say B as a
B or-
default.
I think I'd go B.
B.
B as safe bet.
Yeah, it's not Iron Man 2 level. And it's definitely not yeah, this is a great way to gauge the movies right there. Next up, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Okay. I personally am not a very big fan of Volume 2.
Interesting.
Not many people.
I would put it in C personally, but I'm not gonna like go to bat for it. If you guys want to put it somewhere else.
What about you, Wiley? You're probably similar, right?
Similar, leaning more towards B though. It had its good moments. Intro was fun. It did have its like stupid moments where I was like, this is kind of corny.
Darian always cracks up when
with
he
the ball.
realizes that they're
Playing
playing
the ball.
catch.
Yeah.
Because I was the only one in the theater laughing. I'm like,
Caught it.
"Are you getting what's happening right now?
I will
Yeah,
say,
it wasn't as
will
funny
say-
as you thought it was to me. Like
I
I,
think that's
thought
what
it.
it was,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just
in my opinion, one of the most emotionally impactful moments was Yondu dying. In
Right.
emotionally
Oh
impactful
my
moments in
goodness.
Marvel.
yeah,
I put
Yeah.
that up there.
right.
That's
That was
absolutely up
Very
there.
when he calls him dad and stuff like that, that hits
Mm-hmm.
hard. But it wasn't enough. The movie or that scene wasn't enough to bring the movie up, in my opinion. I would vote C.
What about you, Joey? Where are you
B.
going on it here? B
Going
tier?
B.
I think I'd have it in B tier as well. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
B seems
So we
like-
will put it in B tier.
Be your father, but he ain't your daddy.
Yeah.
See what's up next here. Okay, cool. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is B tier. Next up, Spider-Man Homecoming.
See,
A.
I love Homecoming.
Wait.
Yeah.
Homecoming is Vulture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd have Homecoming S tier.
Oh,
Would I? Would I?
I'd say
I
A.
have A.
I think A.
I think A. Yeah, S tier's S tier's No Way Home.
I think
Yeah.
S tier is a little
right.
overreaching.
for
It's
that.
prestigious. Where is it? Is this right here? Yep.
Yep.
A tier. Boom.
Yep.
Did anybody see what was the next movie?
Thor
Thor
Ragnarok. I think
Ooh,
Thor
A.
belongs in A.
A. Yeah.
I agree. I thought you were going to
I'd
say
s-
S.
It was the
as well.
best Thor
A
movie.
is good. By far.
Easily.
Yes. But that's why it's also
This-
the one highest up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see the difference between the first Thor movie and the second Thor movie, and then you get to Ragnarok and you're like,
Yeah. It went B, D, A.
Yeah.
yeah, what happened to Marvel between these two movies? This
Holy
world
cow.
of different studio.
They're trying to find
Uh,
their way.
All right, next is Black Panther.
S.
S or
S
A.
tier.
S or A.
I think S.
Killmonger was pretty dope.
The whole movie.
I will-
Black Panther for me
The
is
whole movie was dope. Yeah, you're right.
Soundtrack, visuals.
I will
cast,
always,
Oh my God,
if
it's
I
story.
see Black Panther, I will always stop and watch it.
Yeah.
And I don't do
No,
that with a lot
very-
of movies.
very rewatchable. Yeah, I agree. You're right.
So I
S
think-
tier
I
for
think
Black-
it deserves
Now I
it.
want to watch it now.
That's, yeah. My parents are always watching. It's always on TV.
Such a
That
good
was
movie.
next.
phenomenal.
All right. Okay, I can't.
Avengers Infinity War.
Avengers Infinity War.
S
was-
tier.
Yes.
S tier.
You can't not put it in S.
That's just honestly,
Next is
if I'm
Ant-Man and
organizing.
Wasp.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. Got you.
Gosh, this one was worse than the first Ant-Man, if I'm correct. It's been a while since I've seen it, though.
Really?
What did you guys think?
Oh no, that's the one with the ghost, right?
Yeah.
Or the specter, whatever.
Ghost.
Was it ghost?
One of the worst villains, if
Uh,
I remember correctly, in Marvel.
Yeah,
Just,
very forgettable.
the-
Lawrence Fishburne is
the
in
way
it
they
too,
used
which was
it-
weird.
The way they used her was bad. In the comics, it's a lot. He's a lot better. If I'm not
I
mistaken.
liked Hope. I liked the Wasp.
Yes.
I
I do
liked
too.
their
Yeah.
tag teaming thing, but it
I love
wasn't enough to
Evangeline
like.
Lilly and
Yeah,
anything. She's amazing.
freaking Kate. Anyone from Lost.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
be
the
rewatching Lost
Where's
soon.
Jack at?
He
I know.
retired from acting.
Good.
Matthew
He
Fox.
sucks.
Matthew Fox. Yeah.
Okay, Wiley.
Whoa.
What was the last thing he
Where
did?
did that even
Speed
come from?
Racer?
Vantage
No.
Point.
Oh, Vantage Point was good.
Vantage Point. He was in. What was it? Alex Cross. He was the villain in Alex Cross.
You're right,
Okay.
Wiley. He wasn't that great of an actor outside of Lost, but he was a good
That's what
actor.
I'm saying.
In Lost,
Yeah.
in Lost, he
That's
shined.
funny.
He hit his stride in Lost. Anything else
Dude.
outside of that was no point.
Vantage Point, I'll give
As-
you, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I love the rewatchability on Vantage
Vantage
Point
Point
is
is great.
so
yeah,
good.
it's a good movie.
Yeah. Freaking Dennis
All right.
Quaid.
Right? Have you seen him now?
Why are we talking about this? What are we
I
doing?
don't know. I don't know.
Evangeline,
Wasp,
Evangeline
Lily.
Lilly
Evangeline Lilly. Yeah.
lost. Yeah,
Not
Uh,
too far off.
Yeah, so we left off on Ant-Man and the Wasp. We have
I
three
would
more for phase
say,
3.
well, we didn't
We didn't choose
Ant-Man and the Wasp anymore. I would say C.
C.
I think C. is
I
fair.
agree. That looks right there. Which brings us to Captain Marvel.
D,
D.
F. Can you make
D,
it
I
F tier?
created. Yeah, what was the was it Cars 3 that you put a new category for it? It was like all the way at the bottom.
Garbage. Garbage tier that I wish I never watched.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
Captain Marvel for me falls in C. Looking at these movies, I don't know if it's Thor: The Dark World level, but it's like C.5 for me. So I'd be okay with it,
I'm okay with C.
right?
Yeah.
You know?
If you want to put it in C, I'm okay with C.
Okay. The majority.
And you know what's
Veto.
funny? I like Brie Larson as an actor. I think she's a really good actor. The movie was just bad. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
has,
like it at
it has nothing to
all.
do with her. It's
No.
Generally it's okay. Space. What is this? It's a sloth. I've just received the sloth from my brother during this show.
how
Give
adorable.
me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Right now. Come on, right here.
Well, I was actually in close contact. With
Right on the
someone.
birthmark.
I was actually in close contact
Oh.
with someone.
Okay. So we're okay.
But instead,
I-
so you give him.
He's
a
not even
slot.
wearing a mask. He's not even wearing a mask.
I tell you.
Disgusting.
Where did we leave off?
Captain Marvel. You
Captain
guys
Marvel.
are saying C. Brie Larson.
Yeah,
is
most
not-
of the time, it's very rare that a movie is bad because of the actual actor
Mm.
not being good. It's like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. The movies are garbage, not anything that has to do.
I still like them though. Honestly, I still like his movies.
Me too.
I-
I respect
the
it.
second
I
one,
respect it.
the second one wasn't as good as the first one.
I just
but I
didn't
still
like
like
Harry
him.
Osborn.
Yeah, that was no
Yeah.
I
way.
didn't like his Goblin. That was the only thing that ruined it for me. And Rhino.
I
Um,
just didn't.
Anyways.
Anyways,
it does
um,
introduce the scrolls, which is important, but we're not rating it based off of the importance. We're rating it based off of like how good the movie was. So
Exactly. So we'll stick with
we said,
C.
we said C. Okay.
Next up, Avengers End Game.
Yes.
Boom. Honestly, we don't even need to mention why that's S tier. Everyone knows.
Yeah. The same as Infinity War. We didn't talk about it. It just
We
went
don't
right to
have
S.
Yeah. Which brings us to the last movie of Phase 3 or the first movie of Phase 4. I can't remember. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
I believe that was the last movie of.
Oh, that's true.
yeah, it's the last movie of Phase 3. I'd go A tier for this movie. I love.
I'd say
Okay,
A.
I agree.
love.
I'm between A and B, to be honest.
Really?
Mysterio
I'd
was
say
awesome.
A.
You know what? Yes, A. I think A. I forgot exactly Mysterio and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, A is fair. A is more than
Rewatching
fair.
this trilogy, those two movies with my parents, I was like refreshed on how amazing both of the movies were. Like to kick off a new Spider-Man trilogy, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I have so much faith in the Miles
No.
Morales and all that crap that they do.
And Jake
Very,
Gyllenhaal.
very fair.
Just,
Boom. A tier. Which now brings us. Oh goodness. Sorry, guys.
okay, enough with the
Phase
back and
4,
forth.
which is
This
I know.
man screen shares takes it off without doing anything. Screen shares takes it off without doing anything.
Right?
And I'm over here trying to keep up with the overlay. And I'm like, click, 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 click.
You screwed
keeping
up
you
a
on your toes.
podcast. Oh,
Ren turned off my light. There you go.
Waddy forgot to pay his electric bill.
Remember that time someone at the assembly turned off the lights? I said at Newburgh. I
Happened during a memorial too.
No. I hate jelly beans. Thank you.
Watch your mouth.
All right.
That Bean Boozled,
Oh,
Oh my god,
Tarnished
yeah.
jelly beans forever for me.
Jelly beans are the freaking best.
Never again.
I hate jelly beans.
Once I had rotten egg. Oof.
Oof. Yeah, that's rough.
That is a rough one.
All right, so we will begin with the shows and movies that came out this year, and they're actually in the correct order already right here. So, WandaVision. Where are we putting WandaVision? I'd love to
Okay,
know where
okay.
you have it.
We talked about this in the last episode, I think, or was it the beginning of this one?
No. Last episode? Yeah, last episode. That's a D for me, bro.
I
For you?
I would agree.
Yeah, that's a D.
See what you
Whoa. B. If I had my way, I'd pick
Veto.
I'm between B or C.
Can I veto you? Can we double veto?
we can't double veto. Okay,
You can't
then why
double
do you
veto?
use his veto.
And
Why
then I'll use
is
my
this
veto.
not-
And then we're back on B or
Here.
C.
Babe.
Yeah. I mean, and we not even speaking English now. We on another language too. I mean, this is an English podcast. Joey.
Anyway,
I don't know. I'm in between B or C.
look, I'll give you
This dude said
C.
B?
I'll give you C.
No,
but
absolutely
say
no B.
it's a
C.
D tier.
I'll say C. Because I'm thinking in terms of impact.
I'm
Which I
thinking
shouldn't
D.
do.
No, we're not doing impact.
You don't
We're
have to think
talking
in
about
terms
the
of
quality
impact.
of the show.
Yeah.
I think it's D tier. I will settle for C,
Same.
like Wiley said.
Mhm.
But
I think
I'm-
it's B tier, and I'm sure of it, but I will settle with C if you guys want
Okay,
to do that.
middle
Let's
ground.
go with C. Let's go
middle
with C.
ground. That's fine.
That pains me to see WandaVision in C, but you know what? We'll do it.
I understand.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I would say Falcon and
C.
Winter Soldier is B. But I know Darian disagrees because that's like
Oh,
his
we're on
least
crack.
favorite one.
I
No,
think
Hawkeye is his least favorite one.
Hawkeye's F tier. It's
Oh no,
guys. We're skipping
We'll
straight.
get there. We'll get there.
Nah.
Admiral below.
No, veto.
Black.
Veto. We ain't doing that mess. Cars.
There you go.
Nope.
Hawkeye has now joined the
Veto.
Cars 3.
Veto.
I veto
You
that.
can't-
I
you
veto.
Oh, darn it.
No.
All right. You're
We
right. You're
did.
right. You're right.
Get rid of it.
Okay.
Look, you messed up D now.
Right?
I
I,
did.
can barely
It's all
even see it.
gray.
It's faded in. Okay. You guys want Falcon and Winter Soldier and B?
I didn't
can
say.
go-
I said C. I said C.
You said C?
Yeah.
I think it belongs in C.
What do you think, Joey? I think B.
You think B?
I think B.
I think B.
Seriously?
Okay. Alexa. Okay. B is heads. C is tails. Alexa, flip a coin. Hey, it's sound effects.
No es pa' tanto.
Oh, you guys talked and I couldn't hear it. Alexa,
It said
flip a
tails.
coin. It's a tails?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
How
tails.
How you gonna believe him? How you gonna believe him?
Nah.
did.
Don't believe
I
him.
heard tails. I heard tails.
Well, you're also with the C tier. Alexa,
Oh, goodness.
flip a coin.
I was going to get heads. Watch.
You hear that?
Man, she done tossed that mess up to the.
Heads.
Flip it again.
Of course it's heads.
Now
Flip
it's
again.
heads. It
2
was
out of 3
tails
now.
before.
Alexa, flip a coin. Best 2 out of 3.
This will determine it. This will determine it right here.
Okay,
All right,
real life.
I'm gonna roll
Tails.
a d20.
Tails.
Thank you.
It landed
Screw
tails.
that.
See.
What? You know what I think it is? WandaVision was super creative, but didn't have nearly the production and choreography and fight scenes and like that kind of stuff that Falcon and Winter
WandaVision's
Soldier had.
production was great.
It was,
Its
but it was a
production-
very different style. When you
It
think
was
Falcon
just-
and Winter Soldier, it's like
It was abstract. Falcon and Winter
Yeah.
Soldier was typical Marvel.
it felt like a movie made into 6 parts. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Just not a very good one. So C tier. Loki.
Mm,
This is A.
A or
A or S.
A.
I would go S
Really?
I wouldn't
because
even
I'm-
mind that.
because I'm obsessed with time travel and I love that they brought it in and it created the multiverse.
I feel like,
oh my
alright.
god.
I agree. Loki was my favorite show.
Oh, by far.
But okay,
put
but
up-
put
yeah.
it next to.
We met Kang.
Put it,
I think it fits next to there. Personally.
I
If
agree.
you don't want it to,
Okay.
that's
Next
fine.
to End Game Infinity War.
I think it
I say
deserves to
A,
be there.
but it's fine. I understand your point of view. Yeah.
When you're thinking in terms of shows,
Yeah, you
this
have
is
to-
the S tier of shows.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You're
in
right.
terms of
You're right.
shows.
You're right.
For us.
by far their best.
I
Yeah.
give you that.
Next up, Black Widow. This one for me is going. Oof. You guys go first. I don't know. I can't decide here.
I'd say C personally. I did not like that movie.
I fell asleep.
Red Guardian is the only one that was like entertained
Yes.
me.
Yes. Especially
C, I
for
think.
the amount of time that it was just there. And I think the hype just died down. I wasn't excited for it at the beginning. Oh, no, I take that back. I was. Because I think she deserved a movie so
Oh yeah,
long
yeah, yeah.
ago.
Phase
And
1,
I'm-
maybe phase 2.
I'm upset that they did Captain Marvel before Black Widow. Because Black Widow's been in the game for far longer. And I think it's disgusting.
If
that
anyone
they took so
deserved the
long.
first female-led MCU movie, it was
By far.
should
Yeah.
have been Black Widow.
And I'm so disappointed that they had so much time to work on it. And this is what we got.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan of it.
Captain Marvel to me still feels like it's Marvel being like, here, she's strong, she's important.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have much rather had like they just bring her in these moments like in Endgame when she just when she
Yeah,
just comes
she's a,
through.
She's a hammer. She's a blunt force instrument.
Yeah. It's not like no one's happy Captain Marvel's there, you know. But we're on Black Widow anyway. I'd go C tier. Garbage villain. Dialogue was okay in the
Taskmaster was
movie.
so such a disappointment.
It was,
Yeah.
she was
Taskmaster
so
wasn't the villain.
underused. And then the villain was
It was
such
a
like
double villain.
basic.
It was
like,
a mislead. It wasn't even a villain. It was just a mercenary.
Yeah.
Whatever. The villain
he
was Dracov.
so like yeah, but he was so like old school like Bond villain type thing.
Yes,
Two-dimensional,
cringy.
just-
That's not
Yep.
what I'm looking for in a Marvel movie. It was
I think we
I-
all agree on C tier then.
I think so, yeah.
Joey,
He
Wiley?
said, no, I'm the spy.
We need to do a
Broke her
Star Wars.
nose.
All right. Shang-Chi.
A
Man,
for
A.
money.
A.
I think A is a great spot for it. I think this is the best origin movie. I'd have it above Iron Man if it wasn't for the fact that Iron Man
Kicked off the MCU.
just gets extra points for kicking off every other thing on this list.
Yeah.
This is the best origin movie of any hero here.
You know what? I don't think I can argue that.
All right. What if?
C.
I think C
I
is
think I'd
fair.
go C.
See, okay.
I think I'd go C. What about you, Joey?
What are you thinking, Joey?
I was gonna say B just because of it gave us potential with madness, but
We're not talking about potential.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll give it C. I'll give it C. Yeah.
We're just talking about in the moment watching it
I agree.
and seeing
I
what
agree.
happens.
The only one that can
Uh,
have that potential is Iron Man, literally for the fact that it kicked off the MCU.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Every other one is like, yeah.
All right. Eternals.
I'd say B. For me.
I'd say between B,
B or
and
A.
A personally.
Yes. it'd be an
I cannot understand the hate for this movie. I don't know
understand
why
either.
people hated it so much.
A. It looks
We all came
such
out
a
of this
beautiful movie.
Yeah, we were all like, "Wow, that was good." Not as good as I expected from my own expectations, which were this could be Best Picture nominee like level.
Mm.
You know, I
It wasn't
think
all that. If it felt like a Marvel movie to me.
there was so much like hype, and also at the same time, so little understanding of the movie. Like nobody really knew exactly what to
Yeah.
expect from it. So that's why I think it was a little. It kind of underwhelmed in certain aspects, but nowhere near the amount people are saying.
It
That movie
introduced
got
it introduced like 8 to 12 new characters total. You know what I mean? So
It's so hard to make a movie where you're doing that sort of thing.
Yeah. I think I just didn't feel for Cersei. Like she was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the protagonist really of the movie, like she was the main,
mhm.
she was okay. I had my problems with her, but
But
I don't know.
She
I mean,
how
it's
to make
definitely not S
decisions,
tier.
man. I'm telling you, at the very end, she was like,
Yeah, thank you. And you're alive for 5,000 years and you just randomly find out about a new power in water. That to me was like, in the movie, I was like, really? All this time?
Yeah. But for like people to say that it is the worst Marvel movie is ridiculous.
yeah, I don't.
That doesn't
Yeah,
make
no,
any sense.
Doesn't.
It was
None
also rather
whatsoever.
long. I don't,
It was.
look at this list. You think it belongs with these or the B tier? This is,
That's what I'm saying. I'm B, but if you wanted to lean more towards A, I'm okay with it. But I'm more of a B.
I'm good with the coin toss. We could do another coin toss for this one, and I'd be happy either way. Between
know,
B and A.
I don't want to do a coin toss for this one. Joey, what are you thinking?
But okay, you know
I
what?
would say A because it was beautifully made and it was a different,
Go for it.
format.
Cinematically, yeah.
You know what?
I kind of
like
like
that.
A too, man.
Go for it.
I like that reasoning.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
It was
good.
a beautifully shot movie. All right. Spider-Man No Way Home.
S tier. Don't even gotta discuss it.
You didn't let me Veto.
Yeah.
D.
Wonderful.
Here
And
we
that's
go.
it for the movie.
Okay.
Screw that.
Okay.
Screw
You
that.
want to put that? You want to put that in D? I veto that. Hard veto.
Hard veto.
Realistically, if
Go
you
back.
knew it didn't for me. Okay, where are you putting that guy?
You would honestly put that in D tier?
No, I'd have it in C.
I'm putting Hawkeye in
course.
B. I'm putting Hawkeye in B.
Hmm.
For me.
Looking
What?
at okay, let's see here. Avengers Age of Ultron and
Okay.
Doctor.
Are you
No way.
you're using your veto here, Wiley?
If he
If he places it,
This to me is a C. This to me is Black Widow level, What If level.
I
Oh, why
thought
do
it
we
was
have Winter Soldier on C. Hold on.
far better than
I thought it was better than Winter Soldier.
Soldier.
Or I mean
Wait,
Falcon.
Wait,
Bro, that's Falcon
No,
and the
that's-
Winter Soldier.
that's
Why'd you put
Falcon
it
and
in A?
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was okay. Yep,
I thought it was better than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I thought it was way better than What If.
Yep.
Way better.
it was better than What If.
And if What If is in C, then that means it would belong in B
B.
tier. By process of elimination, that's how that works.
wow.
He does
Joey,
have
what
a
are you
point.
thinking here?
I mean, it is better than Captain Marvel. So, like Kylie said, it would make sense if it was B.
Like it's better than Captain Marvel. It's better than What If.
It's better than
Yeah,
Black Widow.
You know what? I can't argue with that reasoning, guys.
If you want,
I
if
don't
it makes
think
you
it
feel,
belongs in
if
B,
it makes you feel better, we can put up WandaVision to B as well.
Oh, for real? Wait, Hawkeye does not belong in the same level as WandaVision. Let me make that very clear.
Oh, it definitely does.
Here we go.
Absolutely
Here we
does.
No, it doesn't.
WandaVision should be a D
Now
tier.
the episode extends 10 minutes.
WandaVision should stay in C tier, and Hawkeye
And they
should
both
go
stay in
B.
C tier.
No, that's what we have vetoes
No.
for.
That's the whole point of the vetoes. Literally, nobody
Veto-
uses a veto until
Veto
the end.
WandaVision and we veto Hawkeye, and it both goes up. Boom, fair.
I would love. Okay. We'll put Hawkeye in B tier and WandaVision in B tier. I would love to
Okay.
know where listeners fall on these two shows.
Sure, yeah.
What the
Wait,
consensus is.
I want to see the change. I want to see it happen. Because I don't
Save it.
100% believe that you did it. Okay.
Hawkeye B.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. All right. Wait. Hold on. I'm surprised that Thor is the only one. Thor: The Dark World is the only one in D tier.
I'm
Is
not.
that really-
Hawkeye would be right holding hands with it if it was up
Shut
to
your
me.
mouth.
I'm gonna
Really
make.
the
I'm gonna
only
make
one
it.
that we put down there.
I'm gonna make an Instagram story poll right now for
On your main?
I like that.
No, on light poll for which is better, WandaVision or Hawkeye.
Cool.
That's fair. You know what? We'll leave it open. We'll leave it open ended, and we'll let the viewers decide, or
Yeah,
the listeners.
Let's do that.
They
I
can
think
decide
that's great.
between where those two go. So it's between B tier and C tier. The winner goes
If
to B, loser goes to C.
If it's a tie, they both go to B.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
That's what
I
the
don't
viewers
know
are
how
for.
anyone in their right mind could enjoy Hawkeye, but listen,
This guy.
first 2 episodes were its peak. That was about it, and even that was mediocre.
First maybe 3 episodes of WandaVision were okay, and then that was it.
You know what?
I
What?
wonder where's Vision?
I think peak WandaVision was the middle of the show. I think episodes 4, 5, and 6 were the best.
When do you think Vision
There were
will
like
come
6
back?
episodes. What do you mean the middle of the show?
Were they? Hold on.
Yeah.
There's only 5 episodes.
Yeah, same. So do I.
No, there was 9. See, that's what I
Nine?
thought. 7, 8, and 9 was the last arc. Yeah.
For
It was
those of you
supposed to be
listening, if you
12,
heard
I
my
believe.
little conversation talking to myself. Thank you.
I'm so mad at what they did with Quicksilver in that show.
That would continue to be
so
ignored,
frustrating.
but it's okay.
We're listening to you. I just don't understand what you're saying.
And you've been muted, Joey.
I'm sorry.
This is disgusting.
I wasn't paying attention. I was doing the poll. So
All right. Well, that's we'll give one last look here to our Marvel tier list.
You want to read off the final results?
Oh, I was hoping you moved
Yeah.
Hawkeye just
So-
for the heck of it.
any
Just to-
vetoes? Any vetoes? Looking at this
I was
list?
looking at it, but I didn't really see it.
We have to figure out another veto system because I'd veto Hawkeye all the way down, but
Then do
Well,
it.
just
how
neutralize
else
our
are-
vetoes.
What kind of vetoes are we talking about? No, you can't veto a veto. That doesn't make any sense.
I know it's the problem.
That completely.
Oh shoot!
All right, guys, from bottom up, we're going to start off with D tier. We have Thor the Dark World sitting alone in our garbage tier.
That's so sad.
Right above it is our C tier. We have Iron Man 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Black Widow, The Falcon and Winter Soldier show, and What If show.
I kind of want to veto Captain Marvel. I feel like it deserves D.
You know, I was just thinking that.
I won't complain.
I think
I
D
agree.
needs to have more, and I think that Captain Marvel deserves. Of all those, I would say, if anything else, maybe Iron Man 2.
To D tier?
Iron Man 2 is better than both of those movies to me.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
Iron Man 2 is not good, but it's not D tier.
It's not bad.
All right, fair enough.
All right. So we moved it. B tier is going to be the Incredible Hulk, the Ed Norton one. Thor 1. Okay, yep. Captain America 1. Avengers 2, Age of Ultron. Ant-Man 1, Doctor Strange. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. WandaVision show and Hawkeye show. It's a pretty solid B tier, you know. You really can't complain there.
And surprisingly, that the quantity in the B tier
We have
matches
as
up with the
we have
quantity
as
in the S
many
tier,
we have as many B tiers as we do S tier. So yeah, that
which
kinda
says a
just-
lot about the
Huh.
franchise.
Yeah.
You either
Wow, that's
have
pretty
like
crazy.
mid-range or like phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. If these are your flops, like you really can't complain.
You also have a lot of A's, so it's like
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
more on the high end than you do on the
Two
low end.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tier is Iron Man 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Far From Home, Shang-Chi, and Eternals.
Solid.
That's a, yeah. And S tier to finish it all off, the best of the best. Iron Man, Avengers 1, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, Black Panther, Infinity War, End Game, Spider-Man No Way Home, and then the Loki show. Can't complain about this list, guys. I think we did a pretty solid job.
I think
That's
it's a
right.
pretty solid
Yeah.
list. But absolutely, if you have any disagreements, let us know because I'm interested to hear what other people feel.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we all generally, except for obviously WandaVision and Hawkeye, have the same opinion on most of this stuff.
Yeah, and
I don't
you
think
know,
we differ
yeah.
too drastically.
I posted
so I'm
the story.
interested.
I posted the story now, so definitely by the next time we record, we can take a look back and see, Hawkeye or WandaVision 1.
Darren's going to vote. I can see.
I already
Oh,
did.
see he's
I already
voting.
did.
I already did.
There's 100% on Hawkeye right now.
It looks
Not
like there's
anymore.
2 votes for Hawkeye, 1 for WandaVision. I assume I'm the one, so no biggie.
There's 3 votes for Hawkeye right now. So,
Okay. Well,
well, technically
Ladies and
2. One of
gentlemen.
them was me on the light pole page. I clicked on it by accident. So,
That's not even
So
fair.
we can take
Not
that off.
even
No,
fair.
well, it's 2 Hawkeye, 1 WandaVision right now.
Okay, so that's what I. Yep. All right. Well,
It's 2 for 2.
Ladies and
'cause
gentlemen.
Joey went. Oh, wow.
Oh, whatever.
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's the episode, guys. We finished our tier list. It was beautifully done. Please let us know where you disagree. Once again, this episode was brought to you by Goat Milk Soap. It's been a week and I haven't touched it yet.
Wow.
So look at the beautiful.
You're afraid of cutting yourself on
Yeah.
that soap bar.
We're
Just if I fall on that, oh my god.
we're trying hard. We're trying hard to get nuts.com back. We're fighting for our
True.
life out here, but it'll.
Oh yeah, they
They
dropped
weren't-
their sponsorship
Yeah.
after.
It was that Taylor
Kyler
Swift
and
rant.
Darian.
Yeah, the Taylor Swift thing. Yeah,
Just wasn't. They
they're
weren't.
huge Swifties over there.
Yeah.
Moving on.
We're working with them. We are.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we'll get them back. Joey, why don't you take it away for us?
And that's Lights Out on the Light Pole podcast.
I thought you forgot the line.
Yeah.